in speaking with leaders these days, what I'm hearing is a concern coming out of COVID for leadership and managers exhibiting emotional intelligence and asking for learning and development in this area. I'm Pamela Stambaugh, president and founder of Accountability Pays, and for 25 years, I've been coaching and speaking to leaders about things that matter to them. And right now, we're looking down the barrel of VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity that did not ride in on the coattails of COVID. No, it was already here, and COVID exacerbated that. Now, the emotional intelligence has to do with who is a strong leader? What does a strong leader look like? Can I be one? Can I trust myself? I can't trust information. I can't trust my neighbor. I don't know who to believe. So there's a lot of uncertainty. And that's probably the only certainty we have, is that things are not certain. But we need strong leadership. And when I say strong leadership, I'm talking about integrity, courage, commitment, authenticity, being trustworthy. Those are the things I think about. So with media not saying everything, not telling us the whole story, not giving us both sides of the issues that are going on in the world today, that makes it very unsure for anyone, no matter whether you have a leadership position or you're just trying to struggle through your own life. But that's just one part of the issue. The trustworthiness is shaken by the fact that you cannot trust the media and what they say to be truth, to know, well, truth is often colored by how we view it, but reality is pretty severe. And we want to know what that reality is so we can respond responsibly to it. The Edelman Trust Barometer for the last 21 years has been measuring trusting leaders, and the results have been not good over a number of years. In other words, there isn't a great deal of trust in leaders, and that trustworthiness has been going down. The only good news in recent times is that there has been an uptick in trusting business leaders. Now, one could surmise a lot of things about that, but in part, it may be just because we can at least make our own interpretation of whether the leader that I have is trustworthy or not. We can look further, and we can look at Gallup research and realize, worldwide study, that 20% of leaders are excellent, and 30% are really lousy, and 50% just show up. So there is an incredible need to support leaders in being who they can be as leaders, which to me is distinguished this way. A manager is someone who has been given accountability for producing results through his people, his team, his or her team. And a leader is someone that people want to follow because they show up in a way that is trustworthy, that is authentic, that is courageous. And that's what we need when we say leaders. We really need that being leader to show up, that can give us some grounding, tell us the truth, give us some authentic feedback, help us be better than we know ourselves to be already, and provide that kind of example. That, I think, is what's needed and wanted in the world today.